Something I was thinking about earlier. I'll try and, as I say, genuinely keep this one a bit more brief. It was about language. You know, I've posted loads of videos on neuro-linguistic programming, and the Tory way to do that is just to change the language for everything. Change the term you call something. So immediately, great example, 0 hours contracts. Rename them. Flexible hours contracts. So it sounds positive. It sounds as though there's flexibility, and as the word contract is used, there's flexibility on both sides. Employer side and employee side. From what I've heard, try seeing where most of that flexibility is. Yeah? Next time Tories praise 0-hour contracts, read about people who want a bit of that flexibility to go and pick up the kids from school, to maybe attend a medical appointment. Perhaps their granny is ill and they want to see them at the last moment because granny was taken into hospital last night. And on the same morning that they were planning to go and see granny, they get a text. And the text says, you have available 6 hours work today. So, unfortunately, they have to turn down the opportunity of that because granny's really ill. And then they don't get any more texts with work for quite a long time. Because this employer has got 700, 800, 1,000 people on his database with those 0 hours contracts. And of course, their name, because they went to see granny, drops right to the bottom of the list again. Words, though. I was talking about something that happened with us a while ago. We had a compliance visit. DWP, it's on the forms. It's called a compliance visit. What does that make you think of? Compliance? You have to comply. Here are a number of standards and a number of criteria with which you must comply. Here is the company business plan. Anybody who does not comply with this plan, anybody who does not spend every single available second on the phones talking to the customers, anybody who takes contrary to the plan, toilet breaks lasting for more than 30 seconds, will be regarded as not complying. If you are regarded as not complying, you will be subject to disciplinary action. If you are regarded as not complying, you will have disciplinary action taken against you. Your toilet breaks will be further monitored, and if necessary, you will have dismissal or action short of dismissal. Compliance. What does that say? I, probably you, and others watching this video, pay a little thing called national insurance. Remember when it comes out on your wage slip? It used to come out on mine. I'm not working. I can't. I need to look after my wife. I am seriously ill. Yeah? But remember that little bit on your wage slip that says national insurance? Where do you think all that money went to? Oh, it went to sort of take care of me if, unfortunately, I was unable to work due to illness. It went towards building our National Health Service along with our taxes. It went to sort of providing a safety net. It did, didn't it? Well, that's what you thought. No. No! That money went to paying off billionaires. Oh, Rupert Murdoch. Oh, Richard Branson. Oh, the Harmon brothers or the Harmsworths or whatever. It went to paying them. Like we said about the money tree. Where is the money tree? The money tree is in the Cayman Islands with the Daily Mail and all those other rich companies. And think of the money tree as its branches just peeping through into the Cayman Islands sun. Imagine those are like palm trees. That's the wafting money tree. Oh, that lovely money tree. That's where all your national insurance has gone. That's where all the income tax you've paid has gone. But now, when you try and claim some of that help back, you get a compliance interview. You will comply. If you do not comply, you will be sent to a work camp. It's all about language. I say that and I make no boast whatsoever. I am not boasting, okay? I'm an arts graduate. I graduated in English language and political science. I have studied language. I love language. I play with language. I absolutely love it. It drives people nuts sometimes that I talk so long. I'm sorry. I'm talking for ages and ages and ages. Yep. Okay, but look. Do you want a different name for that visit? Does it have to be a compliance visit? Because a compliance visit, to me, suggests that you actually believe of the people in this country that they'll defraud you, that they're naturally crooks, that if you could offer them the help that they need, they'd steal more than they need. They take more than their fair share. Where does that come from? Does the name of a programme called Benefit Street come to mind? Does skivers and scroungers come to mind? Does strivers and skivers come to mind? Yeah. But my point is this. Calling for that compliance assumes that we're all crooks. Tell me who else doesn't comply. Google doesn't comply. They don't like paying taxes. Richard Branson doesn't like paying taxes. The Daily Mail so doesn't like paying taxes, it's got its offices in the Cayman Islands. Lots of people don't like paying taxes. They should be complying by paying their tax bill. But no, isn't it much easier to find a family struggling to keep alive using food banks, having to rely on the charity of others, risking homelessness? Isn't it easier to make them have to have a compliance visit because they might just be stealing a little on the quiet to spend on their vodka and Red Bull? It's all about words. I say it again, I make no apology. Advertising works because I've described it in another video. Advertising works because of neuro-linguistic programming. Look at everything around you and think of those magic words. Neuro-linguistic programming. And remember, when you read the initials NHSPS, you might think, oh, it's just another department within the NHS, isn't it? No, I found this out now. I finally got it. The Naylor Report. I like saying the Naylor Report. Google it. Yep. The Naylor Report has set up NHS Property Services. The PS is Property Services. That company, which is already in existence, it's a PLC, it's a private limited company. It exists. It's there to collect all of those NHS buildings and all of those lovely, 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 lovely assets that you've paid for through tax and national insurance into a big, big pot. And guess who they're going to be sold to? You got it! Private capitalists, vulture capitalists. And just one thing that I'm still laughing over, I can't stop laughing over this. If you do Google the Naylor Report, the report actually suggests a bog-off deal. So buy the accident and emergency building and get Ward 52 thrown in. 2-for-1 bog-off deal. I'm gone. I'm out of here. But remember, neuro-linguistic programming. The Tories and the admin they employ are bloody expert at it. I wouldn't trust Theresa May to negotiate a children's birthday party. Take care. Bye-bye.